I need a ride home, please.
Am I sorry? Should I be sorry? I don't think I should be sorry.
Okay.
Hi, Eric.
Okay.
Yeah, we chilling. We chilling.
Up next, we have Bayonetta and Lucina.
Man.
The last time I saw Bayonetta, she can shoot guns with her feet. I think that's really cool.
Well,
and
she can still do that in this game.
And she also has like a fist move, which I think is pretty lit.
Yep, that move is also in the game.
Okay.
You know, everything that you saw from the other game is still in this one.
No, I played Ultimate.
Oh, you
And
played
someone
Ultimate,
killed
yeah?
me with Bayonetta, so...
Well, I mean, when you die to a character, then it's bound to happen. It's not just a Bayo thing. You know, in this game, she's not like in the previous game where you could kill someone at 0.
You could do that in
Yeah,
the
you could do that in the other game. In Smash 4, Bayonetta had combos where you could kill people at 0.
Okay.
In this game, you can't do that anymore. Well, you can, but it's very complicated.
Okay.
It's all mix-up dependent. It depends on where the person is and what buttons you decide to press.
Okay, do you know anything about Fire Emblem? Because Lucina looks really similar to Marth right now, and I'm
Yes.
tripping out a little.
You know what? Have you played a Fire Emblem game? That was a
No.
really nice back air, by the way. So Lucina is basically a Marth clone. You know, she kind of learned from Marth how like her style is based off of Marth's style, so that's why they look the same. Kind of look the same and they play the same.
Wait, like it's actually in the game? Like
yes,
she learns
like
from Marth?
like high key in the game, she
Okay.
learned like her style is based off of Marth.
So in this case, why would you pick Lucina over Marth then?
Because Marth has something called a tipper. So when you get the tipper, it means that your moves hit harder. But if you don't get the tipper, then they're weaker. Whereas with Lucina, her whole sword is like, it does the same damage throughout.
Oh.
So it's easier to kill with Lucina than it is with Marth. The only time you'd pick Marth is if you know that you can space better than the other person, and then you can get the tipper.
I see. What's
But
that?
that was Witch Time. That was Bayonetta's move that makes people, you know, go slow. They nerfed it a lot in this game because it doesn't last as long as the previous game, where it was like, what, 5 seconds. You could go to the bathroom, take a piss, come back, wash your hands. Like, forget to wash your hands, go back to the washroom, wash your hands, then come back and play, and you'd still be in that Witch Time.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
I mean, that was back then. Now, you barely have time to eat, like, put your hand in a bag of chips and take a chip out and eat it.
Okay. Are you... I mean... Have you played with these people before?
I have not
Howl?
played against any of these I haven't played against these people. I've seen Howl play before. I haven't seen 8-Man.
Okay.
So, personally, if I were to give this, like, if I were to say who had the upper hand, I'd say Howl because he has experience. I don't think I've ever seen 8-Man at a tournament, but
Okay.
you know what? He's showing that he can compete.
Yeah. I mean, it's a one-stock lead. It's not like 3-1 or something.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And the good thing about Smash is that, like, literally, I say this all the time, anything can happen.
That's true.
Anything can happen. Stock leads don't matter.
I see. Oh? Oh? Okay.
I like the idea. Oh, okay. The thing about this game is that a lot of moves you can
she's
act
gone.
out of really quickly as well. So
There's the-
dodging is really good.
You know that, like, wave dash stuff?
Yeah.
Is that still relevant?
Kind of, not really. It's worse on the ground, but if you use it to get on a platform, then, you know, you can do things out of it.
Lucina is getting fisted very hard
Well,
right now.
she is not getting fisted at the moment.
But she did get fisted. Oh, and that's another fist,
Okay, that's
everybody.
the fisting. That's the fisting you wanted to see.
That's a big fist.
Yes.
And there she goes, Bayonetta with the fist.
A Fury, the giant fist from her right breast.
She really done that one.
She really gave her the fist in her buttocks. Yes. You know, we're doing great. I'm telling. You're doing great, by the way. You're doing great.
This is actually kind of fun. I was just doing this to troll, but at the same time, like watching this, it's kind of lit.
It's interesting. It's interesting. But
Like,
I think the commentary is.
The commentary is more important.
The commentary is definitely a lot more.
I should try a little harder, but
I
should try a little harder. But actually, I'm learning much more about this game. Oh, and they picked the same characters. One of them has a costume change. No, same.
You know
costume?
what? No, it's a costume change. It is definitely a costume change. You know what? This is what I think. This is what my philosophy is behind costume changes. costume changes mean that you change up your play style. I think last game, Howl went for a more aggressive approach. So now I'm going to assume that he goes for a more defensive approach.
So he'll play it safe more than like taking risky moves?
Yeah, I'd like to think so at least. I mean, he's basically just punishing 8-man whenever he presses buttons.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I mean, it seems like all of his moves are quite calculated. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, that one is calculated for sure.
And another fist from Bayonetta, everybody.
Well, that's because Bayonetta is
and
the fisting
there's
character.
another fist. This is very cool. Oh.
And she's got a lot of range.
And a throw from 8-man over here.
Yeah, trying to get to that stage control.
Oh, and she is shooting gun. Oh!
Oh no, unfortunately I have to leave, Sylvia. So if you can find Diego.
Diego, please abort mission. Where's Diego?
I'm sorry, I gotta go. Zach, could you take over for me, please? Thank you, brother. That is Aegis signing off. I'll see you later.
Okay, I'm now with my friend Zach, who I just met a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, my name is Sylvia, if you missed it. I have no idea what I'm doing
Stream's
here.
gonna dox you, bro.
Yes, I am very excited to get flamed in the chat. Reggie is going to play.
Yeah, he's gonna play some, I don't know.
So, yes. I was just, Reggie was just explaining to me how
dumb Bayo was in the last game?
Yeah, she was pretty broken
stupid.
character.
Dumb character. And now she sucks.
Her witch time thingy got nerfed.
Oh, yeah, really bad. Everything about Bayo got nerfed.
Yeah, but she's still pretty cool. Like, I mean,
no, she's cool.
She's a very stylish character.
She's cool, like, for sure. But, like, she's really bad, but she's, like, fun. She can be good sometimes.
I mean, why are our characters in this game even considered bad if they all have like a different moveset? Like why?
Because like you might have access, like basically good characters are good because they have better tools in way more situations.
Okay, so they're not as like restricted to.
No, they're definitely not.
Okay.
Better characters are better because they can, for the most part, or generally as like a general thing for good characters. They're better because they have more access to more things in like every scenario of the game.
So
like,
wait, in this game, does weight still matter?
It does.
Okay.
So like a character like DK will die off the side later than Jigglypuff.
Okay.
Because they're significantly on the opposite sides of the weight spectrum.
Oh.
Oh, good F smash. Like this is actually. Lucina is one of the best characters in the game, I think.
Oh, really?
Lucina is like really good because everything she has is so like simple and safe, and like it's really strong. But nice switch time.
Ooh.
Good stuff by Howl.
And another fist by Bayonetta. Everybody.
He wins with a low tier. Good stuff to Howl. I like seeing Bayo win this game. It's fun.
Bayonetta has nice.
She's cool.
Fists. Yeah, she is very cool.
You know her clothes are made of her hair. That's canon.
That's a little gross, but like...
She's like a witch from like a different dimension, I think.
Oh.
And her hair is made, or she makes her clothes out of her hair.
Does she have her own series?
Yeah, she has 3 videos.